Hey outdoorsnists, we're back to van camping in the Green Mountain National Forest. Got ourselves a pretty nice spot today. I think we've been to this one before. It looks a little familiar. It depends. I'll go down there. If there's a trail, then it's absolutely one we've been to before. If not, yeah, first time for everything. Pretty open today. I thought it'd be packed just because it is like peak early summer and you'd expect everybody to be up here, but not really. I was amazed. A lot of the open spots, you wouldn't be able to get into them. Like this is like, if this is 10 in terms of goodness, the others are like 2 or 3. Like I don't think I could maybe get the van in, but getting it out, no. I could probably get by with a pickup truck if I brought it up here, but I haven't done that in a while. I bought the van to go camping, so I'm going to use the van every time I go camping. Makes sense to me. You know what else I like about this spot? It's unlike the last couple we've been to. I don't see a landfill behind it. I'm probably walking through poison ivy. I hope not. See any garbage thrown over there? Somebody's been chopping trees, which isn't good, but I don't see any garbage down there. That's nice, for once. Let's check over here. I have a tendency to speak too soon. Yeah, not much. I don't see anything. Could be one that isn't trash. That'd be cool. That'd be really great. I'm a few outdoors and several outdoors things ahead, but that one in Woodford, I just uploaded it. We're probably talking months gap here, but like, it's caused me mental distress looking at it. Like, ugh, it's gross. Anyway, okay, let's get set up. I think we're gonna do something a little different for dinner tonight, folks, so that should be exciting. All right, we're fairly unpacked. We got a couple hours before I really want to think about making dinner, so we're gonna chill out. Did I show you this? I have become all about bags now. Like I used to throw everything in the bin, but now I sort it all out by bag. So I got my tea, I got my burner stuff, kind of food. I don't keep that to eat. I keep it as kind of like an emergency type of thing. Like if I got blocked in here or something, like if a windstorm came through and kept me here a couple extra days, I got some stuff I could eat in case that happens. Unlikely. Stuff that's kind of floating free is like fire starters, paper towels, things like that. I got a bag of condiments that I just, go to the gas station, grab an extra couple things of ketchup, and you're good. So I'm all about bags these days. And a bag for all the water. Take a couple of these out. So what you want to cook for dinner involves water, obviously tea. Water is a big ingredient in tea. So we're gonna set that down there for now. Got wood from the last camping trip I didn't burn. Looks like somebody left us some stuff under. Still kind of warm. So that's interesting. If we want more, looks like somebody threw a log over the bank. You know what I think I'm going to do is, when I get a fire going, I'm going to drag that up and burn it in half, and that'll probably help stretch the firewood budget. So it looks like there's some sticks and stuff down there I might drag out. So anyway, let's see if this is the place we've been to once before. What the heck? Said there was no garbage. And I looked at that. You know what? I don't need to pick up every damn piece of trash. That's fine, do I? Oh. Many outdoorsings ago, I was bringing up these paint patches and I had no idea what they're for. Well, I happened to see someone from the Forest Service and I asked him, and he said, yeah, they're marking stuff to cut with that. frog. Look at that. Very nice. Not sure what kind of frog. I want to say it's a tree frog, but I don't actually know my frogs, so we'll have to figure that out later. Yeah, somebody definitely chopped that. I don't think they like you doing that, but maybe it was on its way down and somebody did it anyway. I don't know. This might be a new spot because I'm not seeing that trail. Oh, hang on, I take it back. Maybe I'm on it right now. Alright, let's go this way a bit and let's see if it looks familiar. Okay, I haven't seen anything that resembles the trail I remember, so I think this is a new spot for us folks. If it's not, I at least don't remember it, so that's kind of the same thing, right? New experience versus one you just don't remember having done twice. I get that with books a lot. Like sometimes I read a book, I'm like, did I read this already? And I own it, so I must have read it. I don't remember any of it, so it's like reading it anew. Well, these camping spots are similar. There's a new camping spot and there's just one you don't remember. Same kind of thing. Alright, I said I didn't see any garbage thrown over the edge here, but now I'm actually over the edge, so let's see if that actually holds true. I'm not seeing anything big, at least. Or anything at all, really. Which is actually kind of nice. Okay, what do we got here? Target practice. These are clay pigeons. We always called them pigeons. My dad used to have these when he did a lot of bird hunting. He had one of the, it was like a arm on a spring, and you'd pull it and it would throw one of these and you'd raise your shotgun and shoot it, and that's how you practice hunting birds on the fly. They are quite delicate, so looks like somebody had them set up down here and was plinking at them with probably a rifle, be my guess. Do I want to pick these up? I don't want to, but I might as well. There's a bunch of them. Well, you know, I suppose it could be worse. It could be dirty diapers and bags of household waste, which is what some people seem to like to throw down here. What do they got here? What do the litter bugs like to drink? Looks like, what is this? Angry Orchard hard cider. Alright, I don't see anything fascinating over here except more clay pigeons. Maybe they were launching them from up there somehow and shooting them. I don't know. That one looked set there, like they would put it there and were shooting at it with something. Anyway, I'm going to gather them up, take them back up there. Fortunately, they're not gross to touch, so there's that. Alright, we bagged the clay pigeons. Or whatever you call them. I don't know. We always call them clay pigeons. So I'm going to call them now. Just like I'm going to call these deer flies horse flies. Just because that's what I've always called them, and I don't like them enough to change the name. Yeah, the bugs are here, definitely. Ooh. All kinds. All kinds. We might light the fire early, just to get rid of them. I know they hate fire, so. Alright, enough of my rambling. I'm going to go up and down the road here a little bit, just to see if there's any maybe like wood we can grab for fire burning. Would you look at that? Perfectly good log. actually quite a bit of log. We'll take that back to the campsite, and maybe we'll burn it tonight. Depends on how long that other one lasts us. Anyway, let's go explore down here. I came from that way, so. Oh, the flies are following me, good lord. It's just a nice day up here. Like, not raining, it's been raining, so it's kind of green and just a nice day up in the forest road. Ah, here's another spot. Let's check this one out. It is pretty far away from the other one, so I don't think I'll be listening to any neighbors tonight if somebody pulls in here. So this is what I was talking about. This is fine. I could have gotten in here with a van, no problem. But the other ones before were not at all fine. They were pretty boggy, and I don't think the van could have handled them. Pickup truck, sure. Van, no. It's like somebody, this might not have been here in a while. Maybe somebody, I don't know, I can't tell. They left a log. I'm not carrying that back, that can stay here. Let's see, did they trash it? Maybe this is the one that I thought had the trail. I ain't gonna go down there and check, but it's a good candidate for it. Actually, that might have been the one. I don't know. They don't number these, right? So who the hell knows? Well, whoever was here last, it doesn't look like they left anything, which is good. Sometimes people leave garbage, which is annoying. But I've seen people leave things that I have to wonder if they meant to leave that or what the deal was. So, yeah, this is all you get that indicates it's an official anything. It says check fire danger, no fireworks, bury your poop, dispose of your waste, don't throw it over the bank, don't damage the vegetation. That's right, you people. Roads and parking areas, I don't really have a choice of mine. Don't cut standing trees, dead or alive. I'm pretty sure we're the only people who've ever read to the bottom of that thing. Fresh battery, 100%. Step 1. Step 1, we're gonna boil some water. Fun fact, I reuse a lot of these plastic bottles. Like, I keep a lot of them. I just refill them until they get kind of gross. So it cuts down on plastic waste, I guess. And that's gonna boil. I'll do step 2 when we get there. Alright, we're gonna light the fires because I'm sick of the bugs. A little bit of lint, a little bit of the, what the hell there, fire starter things. That ought to start it to burn. Oh look, boiling water. Just what I've always wanted. Okie dokie, what is this? I bought this from the dented can store before I came out here. I've never even seen or heard of this brand. What does it say to do? Cooking delicious, blah blah blah. I use more than that. Cook macaroni, mixing at loud fire. Okay. That's some direction. Alright, we're gonna use this thing we picked up a while back. We're not even using the whole bag, we're not a lot. Just dumps it in. That looks like probably more than what we want. We'll start with that. Hopefully end with that. Alright, we might as well prepare vegetables. So we're going to put broccoli in this. Get it smaller. That's probably right. We don't have to process every damn piece of this, do we? More broccoli. Alright, that's probably good. I saw a weird way to slice up a pepper the other day on YouTube. I think I did it wrong already. I did. You know what? We'll do it the way I always do it. The dumb way. Need to get a cutting board. I'm meaning to do that, but I don't want to like buy a whole second kitchen just for camping. But I'm gonna need something that could be used as a cutting board. I have the old cutting board for the kitchen fell apart a long time ago. I've been thinking of grinding off the nasty parts and reassembling it and just using it for a camping. But I haven't got around to doing that yet. Hold on. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, vegetables will be ready to go. Alright. I think that actually worked better than I thought it would. So, time to strain it. Do that over here. Do that without spilling it. I'm actually amazed I was able to film any of that. It's hard to do. Hard to do that. Okay. Now. Alright, you didn't miss much. That's me being clumsy as hell. I have a tripod, but I don't use it. I don't know why. I probably should. A little oil in there. We're going to saute these vegetables. I picked this up today. It's some kind of rub. Very garlicky. Yeah. Cover it. Let those soften up for a bit. Alright, now we're going to add the new aspect here. Need it all. See how this looks. Yeah, broke. Right there. I'm starting to think maybe I didn't bring enough sauce for this. But chicken Alfredo, that's what we're making, guys. I don't normally eat chicken Alfredo. I don't know if I've even ever made it. I've had nibbles of it. But I can't quite claim to eat. split that good. Alright, this isn't exactly a study in simplicity because we don't really need that bowl, do we? You can eat it right out of the pot. Tea's ready. Time to drink spicy salt if we want that. Alright, see how well it came out. Very good. I think maybe something's a little bit off with the sauce ratio. I don't know, but either way, it's tasty. I'm gonna eat it for dinner. All right, dinner has been eaten. It is fairly light out, but it's gonna be dark enough soon. I don't think I'm gonna film much more unless something wild happens, like something crazy goes by or something comes around, but I don't think so. Overall, this has been a pretty good camp. Like, nothing stupid or annoying has happened. I didn't really forget anything. I have nothing to complain about. It might be a boring view, actually. Maybe that's the rub. I don't know. But yeah, so far, no complaints. The fire's going pretty good too. I should add that.
70s. Chance of rain 70%. Wednesday night, mostly cloudy. Showers likely, mainly in the evening. Lows in the lower 50s. Chance of rain 70%. Thursday night, showers with a chance of thunderstorms. Highs in the mid-70s. Lows in the mid-50s. Chance of rain 90%. Juneteenth through Saturday, partly cloudy. Highs in the mid-70s. Lows in the lower 50s. The higher summits forecast for Vermont and northern New York. Tonight, partly cloudy. Lows in the upper 50s, southwest winds 10 to 20 miles per hour with gusts up to 30 miles per hour. Sunday, mostly cloudy. A chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Some thunderstorms may produce gusty winds and heavy rainfall in the afternoon.
Good morning, outdoorsnists. We're awake. This was a pretty solid outdoorsing. Didn't forget anything. Had a good meal. The weather was perfect. Spot's nice. No trash. 9 out of 10. I'd give it 10 out of 10 if something somewhat interesting had happened. Probably a boring video to watch. Certainly a fun time to have. Seen an animal, heard a weird bird, anything, something to just set it apart. But no, just showed up, had a campfire, had a meal, had a sleep. Now ready to go. Anyway, like, subscribe. We'll do more camping videos.